Kidney failure happens when one or both kidneys stop functioning normally. This could be caused by infections, urine elimination problems, or some underlying diseases. Safeguarding our kidneys should be a priority. The kidneys are a pair of organs that are found on either side of the spine, just below the rib cage in the back. Functions of the kidneys. Kidneys filter waste materials out of the blood and pass them out of the body as urine. They regulate blood pressure and the levels of water, salts, and minerals in the body. They also produce hormones that control other body functions. Symptoms of kidney failure: decreased urine output. Although occasionally urine output may remain normal. Fluid retention, causing swelling in the legs, ankles, or feet. Shortness of breath, fatigue, confusion, nausea, weakness, irregular heartbeats. And some of the habits that may cause damage to our kidneys are overusing painkillers. Over-the-counter pain medicines such as NSAIDs, that is non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, and analgesic may alleviate our aches and pains, but they can also harm the kidneys, especially if you already have kidney disease. So reduce your regular use of NSAIDs and never go over the recommended dosage. Diets high in salt can increase blood pressure and in turn harm our kidneys. So we should learn to flavor our food with herbs and spices instead of salt. Over time, we might also find it easier to avoid adding salts to our diets. Eating processed food. Processed foods are significant sources of sodium and phosphorus. Many people who have kidney disease need to limit phosphorus in their diets, for real. Some studies have shown that high phosphorus intake from processed food in people without kidney disease may be even harmful to their kidneys and bones. So we should try adopting the DASH diet to guide our healthy eating habits. Not drinking enough water. Staying well hydrated cannot be overemphasized. It helps our kidneys clear sodium and toxins from the body. Drinking plenty of water is also one of the best ways to avoid painful kidney stones. Those with kidney problems or kidney failure may need to restrict their fluid intake. But for most people, drinking 1.5 to 2 liters of water per day is a very healthy target. Missing out on sleep. A good night's rest is extremely important to our overall well-being. Kidney function is regulated by the sleep-wake cycle, which help coordinate the kidneys' work overload over 24 hours. Eating too much meat. Animal protein generates high amounts of acid in the blood that can be harmful to the kidneys and cause acidosis, a condition in which kidneys cannot eliminate acid fast enough. Protein is needed for growth, sure, upkeep and repair of all parts of the body, but our diet should be well balanced with fruits and vegetables in order to keep our kidneys very, very healthy for a long time. Eating too many foods high in sugar. Sugar contributes to obesity, which increases our risk of developing high blood pressure and diabetes, which are two of the leading causes of kidney disease. In addition to desserts, sugar is often added to food and drinks that we may not consider sweet in quotes. So we should avoid condiments, breakfast cereals, and white bread, which are all very high in processed sugar. And also pay attention to the ingredients when buying packaged food to avoid added sugar in our diets. Lighten up. Smoking. Sure, smoking isn't good for our lungs or our health. But did you know that smoking may not be good for your kidneys either? People who smoke are more likely to have protein in the urine, which is a sign of kidney damage. Drinking alcohol in excess. Regular heavy drinking, more than 4 drinks a day, has been found to double the risk of chronic kidney disease. And smokers who are heavy drinkers have about 5 times the chance of developing chronic kidney disease than people who don't smoke or drink alcohol. Sitting still. Sitting for long periods of time has now been linked to the development of kidney disease, although researchers don't know yet why or how sedentary time or physical activity directly impacts kidney health. It is known that greater physical activity is associated with improved blood pressure and glucose metabolism, both important factors in kidney health.